funky. And then I read all the scripts.
How's it going back here?
It is great. Yes, we're on TV. I gotta whisper.
Oh, look at that.
Gosh, I'm struggling.
What is that from?
What is it from? Mary Poppins. Are we recording?
Oh, we are. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to, what are we doing today? A day in the life of a morning anchor this time. COVID-19 edition, so it's a little bit funky.
Yeah, funky.
We're feeling hyper. This is Candace. She is the weekend morning meteorologist.
Good morning.
And we're just getting ready for the show. Sounds like Savannah's in here too.
We're vlogging. Vlogging. I don't know another word. Yeah. Okay, where's my mask?
Okay. We've been working together throughout the pandemic, but this is where we get ready in the mornings. Very nice. Yeah, Candace is the meteorologist for us this weekend, and then Savannah is reporting.
Hi.
See if I can get it to focus.
I don't think they want to see me unzip my dress.
I know, I need to get my mics on too. We just finished getting ready. I'm having kind of like a weird hair day, trying to figure my bangs out. I'm gonna put my mics on as well. We already went through the show, so first thing we do when we get in is I open up my computer and I go through the shows and then I read all the scripts. It takes like an hour. It's 4 hours on the weekend, so it's 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then after I finish that, we come in here and get ready. Candace usually works just Sundays, but we have her on Saturday, so she's in here with me usually when I'm getting ready. We get ready, do our hair and makeup, and then we head out to the set. So I'm gonna put my mics on as well, which you don't want to see, and then we'll head to the studio. Inmates upset over a coronavirus outbreak at one local prison facility. The response from the Michigan Department of Corrections. President Trump claiming mail-in ballots will lead to voter fraud. How the Michigan GOP shares his concerns. A bus line is switching up the way riders pay for their fare. What those changes could look like for you. Good Saturday morning to all of you. Thank you so much for joining us on Fox 17 Morning News today. My name is Sarah Grimmer, and we've had some pretty mild weather this week, but it looks like potentially some rain could be on the way. We're going to toss things on over to our meteorologist, Candace Monticelli, for a look at that. Good morning. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Making this vlog is a lot harder. I'm going to take my iPhone out than I expected it to be. So this is a day in the life of a morning news anchor. I'm doing the weekend, so Saturday, Sunday. But it's also COVID edition, and like I said, this is Saturday and Sunday, so to be honest, we are very short-staffed, so my job has changed pretty immensely, and I thought I could juggle it all and do a vlog, but it has been a lot harder than I expected. So let me set the scene. First things first, we are in the studio right now. I'll give you guys a look around. Usually, there's a lot more going on. Usually Brody, my co-anchor on the weekends, is right here. Have a meteorologist. Usually we'd have a floor director who is doing the teleprompting. That's the words on the teleprompter for me. We don't have Brody. He's at home this weekend, being remote. And then I'm doing the prompting because we're also short-staffed and we don't have a prompter. So yeah, that clock right there is telling me how much time I have before we come back. We have about a minute, so I can get a little bit out now. But yeah, I've been wanting to do a day in the life of a morning anchor. I thought that COVID would be interesting, but I severely underestimated how hard it would be to solo anchor the show, basically, and then also prompt the show. I've been kind of going a million ways a minute. And then on a shallow note, I started wearing my hair natural on camera this summer, just trying to be more authentic, use less heat, and I'm having like a bad hair day, so I've been trying to mess with my hair, but I don't have any hands, and I'm trying to vlog, and it's been crazy, but I want to show you guys what it's like. So there's me being transparent. I have about 30 seconds. We're gonna do part of the show, 4 hours, 5 to 9 a.m., and we're at 6:20. That's how long it took me to get my ish together to intro that. I'm gonna go on TV, and then hopefully next I can give you guys a tour of the station. It's really cool. It's just a little bit crazy. So we have a pre-recorded piece that's about to air. So that means that I probably have like a 5-minute break. It's 8:23, so we have been going for 3.5 hours about. I'm falling a little bit, I'm getting a little tired, but we have like a 5-minute break, so I'm gonna take you guys out into the studio. When we go out into the studio, you gotta put on your mask. Going out here, I can introduce you, we've already met. I can show you Candace, learn about like what she's doing as a meteorologist in the morning, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's head on out there. All right, Candace. It's time.
It's time.
I'm here with my camera. How's it going this morning?
Good.
Wow, the lighting's way better out here. It's kind of yellow in there. You look beautiful.
Thank you, with my sock bun going on.
It's very nice. The viewers love Candace's sock bun. Every time she wears it, we get so many emails.
There's a tube sock in my hair.
An actual tube sock.
Like, for real. I'm not going to do it because my luck, I'll never get it
Show
back
us.
together.
Yeah, just give a little turn. Oh my, oh, look at that.
There was a tube sock.
That's hilarious.
So this is on hair washing days is when you
Yes.
see the tube sock come to life.
The struggle.
So tomorrow we'll have fresh washed hair.
That's how you know. How has it been? Okay, so I've been kind of talking for this vlog about the differences with COVID. Has anything been like that different when you're doing weather?
We haven't put weather forecasts at home, so we've
Yeah.
still been in the studio. The difference is we used to have 2 meteorologists on staff for every show, especially in the morning.
Yeah.
And now we've had to space everybody out differently and only keep one of us on staff at a time because we can't cross paths. Of course, we're like sanitizing everything down because we all share the same station. It's not having our own individual desks. So that's a little bit different. You know, I was used to working with my counterpartner in the mornings, same setup at night, but now we just kind of
Do your own
solo
thing.
and go for it. Yeah, so our schedules are all over the place because we all had to change schedules. We can't be here at the same time, so.
I know, it's weird seeing the newsroom so empty all the time.
And I stayed at the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
I stayed home for a consistent 3 months, and then finally came back in the studio, and it was like so bizarre because we're used
Yeah.
to being loud and everyone's
Especially
talking
morning
and,
show.
Oh, and scanners are going off, and did you get this? And then they're all just chatting, and
Yeah.
it's a loud environment, and you'll learn to kind of like block it out and zone out and focus.
Yeah.
Now I like miss the noise. I can't focus with the quiet. Like, it's weird.
Oh, I'm like stressed out in there and falling asleep at the same time.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 o'clock hour is the worst. By 7 o'clock, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're at 8 o'clock now, so home stretch girl.
We're here. We're
Woo!
good. The coffee has kicked back in round 2.
Woo!
Yeah, you get the goofiness in the morning. That's for sure.
All right, Candace, thank you. I'm gonna swing by the control room really quick.
All right. See you.
We'll
girl.
see you, girly. So yeah, that was Candace. She's great. She's so funny. I'm gonna take you guys in the control room, see how these guys react, because they're never really on camera. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going back here?
Good.
Good, good. We got Geyer here. Good morning. Brandon as well. He's our EP on the weekends. And thank God we have Know the Law playing, which means I don't have to be on TV for a few seconds. How's it been going?
It's going good. I'm just throwing together some anchor chats for tomorrow.
Yeah, I kind of just threw you on camera. Are you okay with that?
Oh, of course. My girlfriend vlogs all the time. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
used to just having it pointed at me.
What's her handle?
Maddie and Brandon.
Maddie and Brandon. Gotta watch that. Okay. We got the plexiglass up, you guys. That's another COVID thing. And when everyone's standing there wearing their masks. Brandon, what for you as a producer has been like one of the most different or challenging things with your job in COVID?
It's my job in COVID.
Yeah.
The first couple months, I actually was at home almost the entire time and just working remote, and that was kind of a tough thing to get into, like a tough workflow, just because it was like I was so used to being here, and if I had a question, just like turning to somebody, because at that point I was still pretty relatively new here.
Yeah.
But now it's all Zoom. I'd say a lot of the problems are Zoom, just trying to like get people up on time and all that.
Is that where everyone comes up when we're zooming in on that screen?
It is.
Oh,
The
wow.
lowest of low keys. We've got the guest called in.
Oh.
I her to turn on her camera, and she did.
Well, hopefully she tunes in so I'll have someone to interview.
Yeah. All
right.
That's where we've got Brody actually right now.
Yeah.
He's just kind of like muted.
That's where my co-anchor is. Yeah, in there. Well, no, the law is over, so my free time is as well. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in a bit. All right, yeah, so that, honestly, guys, is everyone who's at the station right now, which to run a 4-hour morning show, and the morning news is primarily really popular. That's pretty crazy. This is the back way, and it's by, like, engineers and stuff. And voila! This is where the person who's prompting and floor directing would normally sit. And that's the couch. Usually we'd be there for half the show. My baby. That's probably one of the things I miss the most. Sitting on the couch for half the show. But yeah, that's my break. That's the majority of things. Even just having like a 5-minute break and standing up and vlogging for a second has like refreshed me, so thank God. 8:29. We have a half hour more of reading the news and then be good to go, you guys. Game. That's the end of the show. We're in a good mood because Candace and I just got a positive message from a female viewer. What did she say?
Yes. She said we look gorgeous. What? We are fabulous. What? Yes, yes. And when you get it from another woman, women empowering women, it is great. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's few and far between too, because I will say, Candace can attest as well, if you're gonna get into news, just be ready for some nasty comments because people love to rip on the media.
I'm surprised no one noticed the applesauce that I spilled on myself earlier.
Really?
Did you see that? Yeah,
No,
I cleaned
I
it up
didn't
real
see it.
well. Oh man, yeah. 7 o'clock hour, there was applesauce going strong. It was in like a kid-friendly pouch.
The guy called and said, is that applesauce on her dress?
Oh, probably. And it was in like one of those like a kid-friendly pouches, accident-proof. No.
Was it really?
Oh yeah. That's
Dang.
Sam. See, I was like panic mode of like, oh my gosh.
You can't even see it.
Yeah.
I had quite the day too. I was struggling a bit, but
Skilled.
we made it. Well, COVID high five. I'll purposely miss. Cool. Were people doing elbows at the beginning? Did I dream that?
Are we allowed to do that?
Wasn't an elbow bump like a thing for a while when COVID first started? Like in March, April, remember? Yeah, people were doing elbow bumps.
You know what I'll always remember?
What?
It was like in January, February. I'm
Montana.
like, guys, this isn't coming here. It's in
Oh,
China.
yeah.
It's fine. Like, we're fine. It's in China.
Yeah.
Joke's on us.
My boyfriend brought it up at like breakfast before like anything was shut down, and I laughed. And I was like, that's not gonna be a thing.
I remember it was one of our old producers, Max. I was like, no one understands what COVID-19 is. We have to either call it coronavirus or COVID-19. We had like a huge debate. We had a huge debate one morning, and 3 weeks later, we were all home and shut down.
We were calling it the coronavirus.
Yes, the coronavirus.
Like, yeah, we were debating that. Ugh.
Remember, I'm just going to say, remember in February, Lauren Edwards did a package.
Uh-huh.
A family that came back from China and had this strange sickness that nobody had ever heard of. This was in February.
Really? Was it?
How the world has changed.
That's when we knew it was going to spread.
Yep.
It's insane.
We're like, I think it was this week we hit officially 6 months.
Of COVID?
Yes.
Gosh, I hope it ends one day.
Okay, we're off topic.
We got sidetracked. That was basically like a good sum of what it's been like. Like I said, we're so short-staffed. So one of the craziest things has been like how alone I am. Like usually Brody would be with me. There's a lot more banter that way. Usually there's more people in the office. Usually there's someone prompting. So I was a little sidetracked, but making it work. I've been thinking about doing more videos too about how you become like a reporter or an anchor, like the work that goes into that, or good ideas to get into the field. And then like really showing you guys, because there's so much right now on media bias, how we put stories together. Like I work for Fox 17 News in Grand Rapids, but I don't work for Fox News National, which is a common misconception. So vlogs, I'm thinking about if you guys have any questions or if you want to get into news and you're looking for advice or tips, you can always comment here and I can get back to you that way. But yeah, a day in life. It's been great having Candace. I think you're like my little burst of energy in this vlog.
I was waiting till you were done to walk through as I leave the
Oh
building.
no, we're all good. Have a wonderful day.
See you later.
Bye.
I am